What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video on this. Well, let me guess what day it's probably gonna be a Friday when I post this. So welcome back to another video on this blessed Friday. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know if it's the morning, the evening, afternoon. I don't even know if it's Friday for real, but if it is a Friday, this does get posted on a Friday. Hope you're having a blessed day, having a great day. If you're looking at the screen and you're wondering why is there a spin the wheel, just let me explain. Okay, in my Road to Glory video, I said I was going to do a Dynasty series, and I decided I feel like it's a good idea. I'm gonna do the Dynasty series. I played a little bit of Dynasty. I did a test run with Georgia Tech just to kind of figure the scouting out, figure out how it would work. And I was saying I'm a solid recruiter. We gonna get some whatever program I get, we gonna turn it around. Trust me, bro. We gonna turn into, I don't know what the football version of a blue blood is. That's what we gonna be. We gonna be nice. We gonna beat out the Bamas, the UGA, all that. We gonna be nice. But enough yapping. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and figure out which tier we gonna get. Stars, tiers, whatever you want to call it. If I low-key did it wrong, just look at tier 1 as 1 star. Look at tier 2 as 2-star teams, and look at tier 3 as 3-star teams. I'm not doing actual tier. I just messed it up. I probably should fix it. Let me fix it. I'm gonna fix it real quick. We're gonna be right back. All right, I got it fixed. A little bit of OCD. I felt like it wasn't right, but look, we got the 3 stars, the 2 stars, and the 1 stars. The other tabs, I have the conferences for each star, tier, whatever. I'm gonna keep calling it tiers, but y'all get it. It's stars. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lie, I already did. Georgia Tech is low key a 3-star team. Yes, it's a 3-star team. So I'm kind of hoping I get like a little bit lower of a 3-star team, or maybe a high 2-star team. If I get a 1-star, I'm not gonna lie, I might shed tears right now, today, if I get, bro. I don't know if I'm like that enough to get a 1-star right, but you know what? Enough talking about it. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh my gosh. No shot. Oh, yes. Clap it up. I'm not gonna lie, I almost had a heart attack. If I would have pulled that 1-star, I would have been pissed. But you know what? Man, we gotta go and move on. So we know we finna do 2-star. Let's go to the 2-star conferences and figure out which conference we finna rebuild in the 2 stars. Let's see, bro. I'm looking. I don't know which conferences are the best, which conferences are the worst. Looking like we're gonna get Mountain West. Mountain West, okay. Let me go look at Mountain West real quick. I'm gonna put all the teams in the Mountain West into a wheel, and then we're gonna spin that to see which team we get. Mountain West, 2-star teams in here. I'm not gonna lie. If I could pick one, I'm low-key one. I would say give me Fresno State. San Diego State is the best team here. Fresno State is like the second best. I want to be good, but I don't want to be crazy good, and I also don't want to be horrible. Like Wyoming is booty, and Utah pretty booty too. So on offense, I can't do that. But you know what? It's not up to me. It's up to the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it. Let's see what we get. Like I said, I want Fresno State. But we gonna see what they give me. Like, I won't be surprised if they give me some booty. Oh. Okay, I ain't mad at that. San Diego State, the best team in the Mountain West. I'll take it. I will take that. Man, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Hey, without further ado, we get into this San Diego State Dynasty, man. These are my settings. I keep it on Heisman. To start off, I don't know. I'm not going to put any sliders up. I'm going to just do regular Heisman. I know I'm going to be going insane, bro, because the stuff that happens on Heisman, no sliders change, is actually like stupid. Like the CPU in this game is crazy, but I'm not gonna change nothing to start off. If we get mid-season and there's so much BS happening, because we know how EA get. Anybody who's played any EA games, you know how EA gets. So if it gets too crazy, I'm gonna change the sliders. Oh my gosh, bro. Injury, I had to think all about this a long time. I'm gonna keep it on, but I'm gonna put the slider for injuries down, because I just don't have time to be dealing with players getting injured every other play. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to change this program around, man. I'm finna change this program around for the better. Sean Lewis, I'm sorry. You're fired, bro. You're fired. You're gone. Let me go ahead and create my coach, and I'm gonna get back with y'all. I finished everything for the coach. This is what we got. William Robertson. His pipeline is Southern California. Obviously, we're in California. That's the best pipeline I could pick for a California school. Demeanor intense. When these recruits mess up, when my players I spent hours on mess up, When we spend 3 hours in practice in the hot California sun practicing and you mess a play up, I'm gonna be intense with you, bro. I gotta let you know you messed up and your scholarship is on the line. I'm gonna call your mom, tell her, yeah, your son's messing up. Expect no more food next month. I'm cutting his NIL off. Get ready. That's how we move. That's how William Robertson is moving. I made him bald because the best coaches are bald. What coach you know that's been successful that isn't bald? Stance, I went classic. They don't even show you the stance. You can pick one, but they don't show you, so I just went classic. Adaptive AI, I don't even know what this means. Huddle style. Oh, no huddle style. Oh, actually, give me aggressive no huddle style. We need to get, if I call no huddle, it's gonna be a serious situation, and I need y'all to be aggressive with it. We gotta get there. But yeah, William Robertson, he dripped out. We in that California sun. We in, the common little vest with the shirt under it with the shorts. I wish you could change the shoes. I feel like some cement fours. Some cement fours with this fit right here. Oh yeah, we'll be looking tough. But yeah, William Robertson is about to change the landscape of San Diego State University. Okay, last year we were horrible. So look, what's it called? Expectations aren't that high. 3-9 last year, 4-8 the year before. We haven't had a winning season in 2 seasons. Like, I'm not gonna say we're gonna have a winning season this year because, like I said, I'm on straight up Heisman. No sliders changed. Only sliders I'm going to change is the injuries. So, I don't know if we're going 12-2 anytime soon. But hey, I'll say the goal for this year, there's like 12 games in a season. We need to go at least. I'll say the goal for this year. Let's break even. Let's go 6-6. Let's just break even. Let's go 6-6. I think we can do it. I think we could do it. We can go 6-6, break even. We'll be straight, bro. We gonna be straight. Before we do anything, we need to take a look at the current roster. This will tell us everything we need to know about the status of our team, and what we can really do and what we need to work on. Right now, we got a 75 overall junior quarterback. He probably our starter, and then we got a junior behind him. We got another junior behind him, and then a freshman. He look like he gonna be solid, 69 overall, but he only a normal dev trait, so he's not gonna develop that fast. Running backs, we looking alright for running backs. We got some fast receivers, but besides that, they is all booty. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. All these receivers actually suck, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. We're gonna have to get it out the mud with this team. Tight ends, they alright. O-line. Not looking the greatest, bro. It's looking a little rough. 70, 73, 81. Okay, 81. He a senior though. He graduated, so we gonna need a backup, man. This 71 right here, not gonna cut it next year. So yeah, we gonna have to recruit a whole lot of O-line. Our guards are solid. He not graduating next year, and he probably not gonna go to the draft. So we definitely gotta do a little bit of scouting when it comes to the guards, but we should be straight. Hopefully this freshman can develop, but we have one of his deal breakers, so he's definitely gonna leave next year, which sucks. Actually, we have all of their deal breakers, so they're all gonna leave. Wait, hold on. All of them, we have a deal breaker for literally all of them. They're all gonna leave next year if we don't get right. So yeah, we actually have to cook up this year. Our right tackle is solid. He's graduating though, so we got a lot of we gotta scout a whole lot of O-line. Defense, left edge rushers, mid. Right edge rushers, okay, this is probably our best player on the team. 91 overall right edge rusher, Trey White. Okay, he a junior, so we're gonna get him back next year, hopefully, unless he goes to the draft. D tackle, 75, not bad. He's graduating though. He's a junior. He's a senior. We got 2 freshmen down here, but they don't look like they about to do nothing development-wise. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely scout some D tackles. Linebackers not looking good. Like linebackers, that's not bad. He might be a solid user. Get a couple picks on him. He a signal caller. They both. Okay, this is a junior. He's a senior, sophomore. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole lot of O-line, a whole lot of defense, and some receivers. The QBs, we all right. I'm trying to figure out how we can cook up a little bit. The will linebacker not looking bad. Neither of these dudes are graduating. They'll both probably get a whole lot of tokens, so I can upgrade them next year. And we got 2 freshmen down here. Corner's not looking bad. I'm not gonna lie. And he kind of fast, 91. He got a lot of abilities too. 86 overall, 79. He graduating though. Both of them are graduating. He's graduating. He not graduating. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to scout some corners. I said we need to scout about like 3-4 corners because our best corners, our top 3 are all graduating. Our free safety, he's graduating. He's solid though. Backup free safety, graduating. He's solid though. And our okay, he'll develop next year. He could probably be a backup or maybe a starter if we can't secure a good safety when I go scout. But we're not looking horrible. This is low key the best. This is the best backups. Strong safety. I mean, this isn't looking bad either. We can keep both of these guys. They'll both develop. But I would say the biggest things we need to target. We definitely need to secure some corners. QB, we have to lock down a good quarterback. If we don't lock down a good quarterback, our whole class will be like, I would call the class a failure if we don't lock down a good quarterback. Like, he'll probably be better next year, but right now we need to focus on getting our quarterback of the future, because none of these guys are going to take us where we need to go, and it definitely probably won't be this freshman. This where it gets important. We only got 500 hours. You usually start off with 1,000. What the? Okay, that's. I'm not even gonna trip though. I'm not even gonna trip. Like I said, off the rip, we need to go get some corners. But I see a tackle down here. Now, if you don't know anything about Dynasty, the green on the left basically just means this is a good prospect for you. I'm in the recommended section, so all these guys are prospects that would be good for me to add to my recruiting board, so I can scout them. They're fairly interested in me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like picking recruits that are too highly scouted and too highly touted by big schools, but a lot of these guys we could probably win over. I'm gonna go position by position. We're just gonna scout the people I think we should scout. Kyle Hoke, pocket passer, 6'5". Look, the physical attributes stand out, but is he really skilled? I'm looking for gems, bro. We need gems. He's a gem. Okay, we gonna add him. Gem, yeah, we gonna add that boy. He a gem. Yeah, go ahead, add him. He looking solid. 6'1", 191. He'll probably be solid, but I'm looking at this 5'11" guy. He's pretty short for a QB. I know they added the thing where, short QBs, sometimes they get the ball blocked a lot. I play with a short QB. I'm a little worried. So let's see. Let's scout him and see if he's even worth it. I mean, it's not bad. His accuracy is actually horrible, but I don't hate it. I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to scout this QB right here. His accuracy is a little better. All his stats are really pretty much better. I'm going to take, well, it's tough. They have two different archetypes, but like, I won't lie, I like him better than I like him just because the accuracy. So I'm going to go ahead and take Parker Lemon off. We're going to keep, it's a freaky name, Lester Cummins. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I took the wrong person off, but we're going to keep Kyle and we're going to keep Lester. Let's move on to these running backs. We're second on his list. I'm not even going, should I scout this 3-star? I'm going to scout this 3-star. Let's see. He a backfield threat. Okay, he's solid. Wide receivers. Now, I love the speedster archetype because I love playing with fast players. Fast players are my favorite thing to play. I feel like when you have fast receivers, it don't matter if their release is bad, anything, you can get them the ball. But let's see how fast. Okay, 86 for a speedster is kind of... Now, I really want to look at him. 6'4", 182. We're fourth on his list. He could be a crazy player. He gonna be solid. I'm gonna add him to the favorites just because he gonna be solid for sure. 82 spec catch. He a 3-star, 81 speed, 82 excel. When we upgrade him, he gonna be nice. I looked at one tight end. I wasn't gonna scout any. I just added one because we were high on his list. I added 4 tackles. I had 6 originally. I had to take 2 off so I could add more corners. We're fourth on this guy's list. But I'm gonna scout the 1-star. I want to see. I haven't pulled a 1-star gem yet. Wow. He's not a gem, and so he sucks, and he's a 1-star. Take him off the list. I looked at 1 center, 3-star. We're high on his list. I look, you want to scout him, see what he's talking about, because if he's not good, okay, he looks like he's good. No, he's good. He'll be fine. His run blocking is horrible, and I like running, but we can upgrade that. So I'm pretty confident in him. I'm gonna add him to the favorites. Our edge rushers. Now, I was thinking there was a couple 3-stars in there that we were on their list, but I don't want to take any chances. I'm kind of scarred from my Georgia Tech dynasty because UGA used to take all my defensive recruits, all my defensive ends, all my linebackers, some of my corners too, and my safety. So I'm just got a little trauma when it comes to these defensive players. So I played it safe. A couple 2-stars, 1 3-star, and we're high on all their lists. I'm gonna scout him. We're low on his list, and I don't want him to even be on our list if we're low on his list and he's not a good player. Okay, he's a solid player. Power moves is looking a little shaky, but he's a speed rusher, so he's all about finesse anyways. Defensive tackles, threw 3 of them in there. we're all pretty high on their list. I want to look at this Clay Gash dude, see if he's any good. Because we have a new coach and he has no abilities or anything like that, it takes forever to scout. I have to spend so many tokens. So I'm trying to save these hours. Outside linebackers, I threw 3 in there. Y'all seen it. We need some linebackers. We're low on pretty much all their lists, which is kind of sad. I want to look at him. 5'10" linebacker is kind of crazy. I need to scout you to see if he even worth my time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking this recruit, bro. 47 awareness, 48 man coverage, and you're 5'10". I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm taking him off the list. This is, yeah, he is looking spooky for him. I don't know what college he going to, but it's not this one. Our corners are looking all right. Couple 1 3-star, couple 2 stars, a 1 star. I kept it pretty simple, but I did add a lot just because y'all saw how our corners were looking. It was looking spooky over there for the cornerbacks. I had to switch it up a little bit. I did 1 safety. Let's see what he's talking about. 80 XL. Dang, they're not gonna show me any of his stuff. All right, I'm gonna just come over here. I didn't add a strong safety. I'm gonna just finish scouting him. Let me see. What is he talking about? Okay, not bad. I don't hate this. He's a coverage specialist, and his coverage is solid. I feel like he'll be a solid guy. I'll add him to the favorites. All right, this is good. We didn't lose. No recruits. Nobody locked us out. We looking solid. We got 450 hours to work with this week. This is not bad. We went down on a lot of recruits lists, but it's still top 8, and we're essentially, we're in everybody's top 8 right now. So I'm not really worried or stressed about anything. Those down marks, those red down marks, they don't worry me yet, just because it's only week 0, and they all in their top 8s, except for a couple of them. Some of them are in their top 5s, but it's only a few, so I'm not gonna stress. I'm gonna go ahead and put some hours into each of these people. Now, what I like to do, what I've learned, is if you do it step by step, you throw a little scholarship at him, right, and then you throw a little social media at him, and he in his top 5 already. He already narrowed down his top 5 schools. So what I do, I'm throwing that DM to him. I'm gonna get them DM. What? Come to my team, man. We got $3 million and some snow bunnies waiting for you. Come commit right now. He already know what it is. He gonna come to our school. I'm feeling it. Kyle Osgood is going to be coming to our school. Stanford at 1 for now, but he not turning down 3 snow bunnies and $3 million. He probably don't even need $3 million. Look at Kyle. Blonde dreads and a blonde beard, or whatever, brown, whatever. Look at his hair. Look at this. Yeah, bro. He don't even need $3 million. Three snow bunnies is music to his ear, bro. He's coming to our team. Come on. Let me narrow it down. I like to filter, and I like to go to recruiting stage. See, Kyle, we already put hours into Kyle. This is snow bunny man right here. He coming to our school. I feel it. Roger, he narrowed down his top 5. I'm gonna throw him a scholarship. I'm gonna just say search social media. We're already in his top 5. I don't think we'll move. Stanford won't bump us out. We should be straight. Now Glenn, we done went down on Glenn list. Stanford is making moves. They got a heavy influence on him. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna search social media, but I'm gonna throw the DM at him. I'm gonna DM him. Glenn, interesting. You got the long hair. The hair and the skin is throwing me off. It don't really match to me. But you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. You from Cali. They get wild out there in Cali. Stanford has all of our recruits. Stanford number 1. Stanford number 1. Stanford. He don't have Stanford on his list. He don't have Stanford. Number 5. Stanford. Number 5. Stanford. Goodness, bro. Stanford going for all the same recruit, bro. We must got some beef with the Stanford coaches or something. Why do Stanford have all of our recruits on their list, bro? That's weird. Man, that's not a coincidence, bro. But you know what, Deshaun, we're number 2 on your list. I want to have an impact on you immediately. I'm tired of being number 2. I don't want to be number 2. I want to be number 1 on your list, Deshaun. I'm going to go ahead and DM you. We're getting them DMs, man. Come to our school. We got $8 million in NIL waiting on you, bro. Nobody else going to get paid but you. That's what we're going to tell Deshaun. Come rock with us. Tommy Reeves, we number 2 on this list. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw him a scholarship, and I'm going to DM him. We need as much influence as we can in this first week. I'm trying to slide anywhere we're number 2 at. I'm trying to slide into that number 1 spot. So I'm going to throw about 10 hours into each of them. I throw 15 hours into this recruit right here. We're 7. We're number 7. The 2 ahead of us, holding us out from the top 5, is New Mexico State. That looks like New Mexico State. I think that's New Mexico State. And then Air Force. I'm pretty confident that we can pass them, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this recruit. He's a linebacker, 6'4", 209, solid stats, especially for a 2-star. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw 15 hours into him. Social media, and I'm gonna DM him. Hit him up in the DMs. You know, come to our school, bro. You from Cali? We in Cali. Why would you want to go to UNLV? That's Las Vegas. That's not California. That's Nevada, buddy. Come to Cali. Come on, man. What's your deal breaker? Proximity to home? We the closest to home you can get, my boy. Come on, Nortman. Come to our school, Nortman. You like proximity to home? We the closest. Come on, man. Norman gonna rock with us, bro. I feel it. Here goes Stanford again, bro. I'm getting tired of it. Stanford is trying to steal all of our recruits, bro. What issue do I have with the Stanford coach? What issue do we have with me? I don't got no beef with Stanford. It seems like they got beef with me though. They try to steal all my recruits. What's going on, Stanford? It's not no coincidence, bro. I'm gonna have to have a meeting with the Stanford coaches, offensive coordinator, defense coordinator, and the head coach. We gotta have a little sit down because why y'all trying to take all my recruits? I sent a scholarship to him. I'm gonna go ahead and DM him. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna search his social media because we're only number 6. We can creep up to that number 5 spot, and I don't think he's ready to narrow it down to his top 5 yet. He's getting close. But, you know, I'm gonna just do what I did, scholarship and DM. We're number 6 on his list. And guess who we're behind, bro? Behind Stanford again. I'm getting tired of it, bro. Stanford, I'm getting tired. Y'all not finna steal this corner. I'm not stealing this corner. I'm DMing him. I'm gonna throw him a scholarship. I'm gonna throw everybody a scholarship pretty much. Now, this is the QB. He's a gem. I care a lot about him off the rip. I'm gonna put 15 hours in. I'm almost thinking about contacting his friends and family, telling them, yo, do y'all want to get out the trenches? If you do, tell him come to my school. If you want to get out them trenches, tell him come to my school. Should I contact his friends and family? Look, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Cause like, bro, we're 3 spots behind. Look, we can pass San Jose State. We can pass Cal. Fresno is what I'm worried about. He's worried about coach prestige. We're a new coach. I don't know how long the Fresno coach has been there, but we just got here. We have no prestige. We just got here. There's nothing prestigious about me as a coach. I ain't proved nothing. So I might just have to contact his friends and family. You know, y'all trying to get out in the trenches. Y'all want some NIL money? I got you. I send you $500K NIL if he commit today. I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm thinking about it, but I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna say that one in the tuck because we already behind his list. He ain't even narrowed down the top 5 yet, so we gonna wait. Floyd Duke, our 3-star running back, we scouted him. He's gonna be solid for us. I'm gonna throw about 15 into him. He's narrowing down his top 8. He's about to get close to his top 5. I'm not gonna do 15. I'm gonna just DM him. I'm gonna just get in the DMs. Backfield threat. He from Nevada. UNLV is low on his list. He cares about proximity to home. That kind of scares me because his deal breaker is proximity to home. The closest to home for him is UNLV, so they might come up the list, but I think we pretty safe. Nobody gonna beat us out. What is up with Stanford? I told y'all I have to have beef or something. William Robertson must got beef with these Stanford coaches. Why do they all want my recruits? The recruits I pick. I'm in his top 3. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with 15 hours, bro, because I do not have time for Stanford to be swooping in and taking all of my recruits. You're already on 18 other recruits out of the 33 I got. I can't let you steal these. DeAndre Duarte, that's a weird name. I'm gonna call you Double D. We gonna Double D, we're gonna give you 10 hours. We're not gonna do too much. You're a tight end. You're only tight end in the class. Actually, we're gonna give you 15. You're only tight end in the class, and we probably should prioritize the one tight end we have since it's only one. So I'm gonna throw 15 hours at you, Double D. You better commit to this school. Don't pick Stanford.
Or else, bro, I will have a defensive coordinator up there, and he will catch you if you go to Stanford. DeAndre Double D. I'm letting you know now. You're our only tight end recruit. I'm not wasting hours on you for no reason. You better commit here, bro.
We're not working with that many hours. We have, I think, like 8 recruits left. I have to be smart. He has offers, so I'm gonna go offer a scholarship. I'm gonna search his social media. He has offers. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. I'm not gonna do much else. Actually, I'll search his social media. Okay, now it's getting kind of critical because we get to these last 8 recruits, and you see in the corner we only got 10 hours. I don't know about y'all, but 10 divided by 8 does not equal enough to give all these guys a scholarship. He has no offers. We'll throw him a scholarship. He's a 3-star. He's important. He has some offers, so we'll throw him a scholarship. Now we have 0. This is where it gets a little scary. I'm gonna go take some hours for some other people so we can get these guys scholarships because I'm not trying to leave any recruits scholarship-less. All right, I moved some things around, moved some hours around. Now we got enough scholarships to go around. I'm gonna give him a scholarship. Our will linebacker, 6'3", thumper. He probably gonna be solid. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you a scholarship. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. Hold on. You get a scholarship. Yeah, everybody got scholarships. We scholarshiped up around here. Nobody better lock us out. Nobody better leave us off the list. We're going to go ahead to next week. Pretty sure we got a game next week. All right. This is what we like to see. We not locked out of any recruits list. All the recruits still got us in there. Alex Bush got us as his #1. We went up. Arizona State went down. We got Kyle Hogue as #2. I like to see that. Kyle Hogue is our #2. San Jose State is #1 right now. We can pass them. San Jose State is worse than us. Promise you we're gonna have a better season than San Jose State. So stay down with us, Kyle Hogue. We #2 on Lester's list. I'm not gonna lie. Lester is freaking me out, bro. What is that name? What is Lester? What type of name is Lester? Why did your parents name you that? When I do the call your family and friends option for that 25 hours, I gotta ask your mommy why she named you Lester, bro. Floyd, we #1 on your list. I'd like to see it. Running back. Dante, we #1 on his list. I'd like to see it. Physical receiver, we need receivers. Now this is kind of scary. This is where it gets scary. We in that top 5, but I don't like to be 5 and I don't like to be 4. I like to be in the top 3, 3, 2, 1. Now he's from Georgia, so when we set up a visit, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna cost a lot to set up a visit. Hopefully, okay, his deal breaker isn't proximity to home. If it was proximity to home, I might have to take him off the list because California is far from Georgia. But we need to secure these 2 guys. Hopefully, we can get into that top 3 soon. Back at that recruiting board. I don't know what the procedure is. Go ahead over to recruiting stage. Okay, he's narrowing down his top 5 still. It looked like we went down. You'll never guess who's ahead of us. All right, I'm starting. I'm about to tweak out, bro. Why is Stanford on all of our recruits? Stanford. This has to be. This got to be tampering. There's no way this follows the rules of the NCAA, bro. We're #2. Oh, I'm tripping. We're #4 on his list. I don't know if I want to change anything around yet, just because we're in week 2 of the season. I feel like we're not gonna follow his top 5 just because New Mexico State is a little far down there. So I'm not gonna add any hours yet. Double D, #1 on your list. I'm gonna throw 5 hours into you just because I want to get past Stanford. They too close. They too much on us, bro. We passed UTEP with only 5 hours, so I don't think we need to do too much with Kenyon. But he is, we need to save as many hours as we can for next week. So I'm not gonna do too much. We got FCS East Judicials for week 1. No, we're gonna put belt on these boys. I'm gonna play the moments. I don't want to bore y'all because this is gonna be an easy one. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna whoop these boys. Let's get into it though.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
Now, I got to get used to this offensive playbook. I don't really know many players. I never used San Diego State in college football 25, and I haven't touched them in this game either. But we got a pretty wide formation right here. We should be straight, though. Oh, yeah, that's the first down. Come on. I like that. Can you get busy? Nah, he not fast. Yeah, just get tackled, bro. I like this play right here, though. We can get something shaking. I'm looking at Ace Vito on that little out right there. Hopefully, Ace Vito can get open. Okay, no, Ace Vito not open. RB is, though. Possession catch. We did not get the first, though. We need to get a feel for this team. If our kicker can hit this, then we know he's solid. I'm not gonna lie. The bar being like this at 47 is kind of crazy. So let's see if I can hit it. Let me wait a second. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a make. Come on. That's in there. That's good. 3 on the board. All right, 2-minute drill. They're trying to make sure we can get some points on the board before the half. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I believe in this team. We're going to put some points on the board before half. I'm looking at Ace Vito again in that little post, and I'm looking at Adams. Hopefully the boys can get open. Ace Vito. Oh, that might be a pick. Okay. That's a little risky. He not fast for real. I don't know why I threw that, honestly, but let's get the run game. Let's see if we can get something started in the run game. Oh, yeah. This running back is slow. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be. We in for a rough year. We are in for a rough year. That running back is slow. He got downhill, though, so he gets more broken tackles. Let's run it again. Let's see what we got going. Okay, my O-lineman got an ability. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, my gosh. If he had a little bit more speed, we low-key would have been out of there, bro. Like, there's a lot going on here. I like that. Let's see. Can the defense handle all this? Okay. X is open. Oh, my gosh. Somebody get open here. Look at that. Look at Y. Do y'all see Y and A? Okay. I tossed it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh! Go up for the ball. Yo, my receiver must, bro, he already got CTE. This is only his 3rd year in college. He already has CTE. How do you not go up for that? What's up with you, bro? Oh, that's a pick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might be the worst, bro. I might be the worst thing that ever happened to this organization, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they put a fire at me, bro. I'm getting fired. All right, we back on the field. We didn't let them score. The fact that we only have 3 points on a, what was it, 56 overall team is sad. I'm gonna put Adams on the post. Let's get something shaky here. We just need a little. Oh yeah, Adams open. I like that. Adams is wide open. Stiff arm him. Oh, never mind. Let's get something going. Look, I'm thinking back shoulder to wide, but I'm gonna just say I'm only thinking it because I know I cannot put it in a real action. I don't have the skill to throw back shoulder to that boy wide right there, bot stick. But I feel like if the post gets open or the drag, I'm gonna hit it. Post is open. Oh yeah, possession catch that. We better get in this end zone. It's 2nd and goal. I'm gonna get a little experimental with it. We're gonna run an RPO, see what we can get. Okay. Pass wasn't open, but the run was. It's a touchdown. We on the board. 7.
Followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you
We back on the opposite side of the ball. We trying to run the score up on these boys. FCS East cannot handle us, and they offense. Whoa, they offense cannot do nothing on our defense, bro. We got that good D. Pause. We locking them up though. Throw it the wide. That's a touchdown. Get off me, boy. Get in there. Get in there. Fight for it. Let's go. Come on, man. We whooping these boys. What did I say? We gonna whoop these boys. FCS East was not ready for us. They trying to go for it on the 4th down. They're running some weird flex bone formation. That's that freaky stuff people be running online. I'm ready for it though. It's probably going straight up the middle. Yeah. We ready. Oh, it's a pass. I'm there though. He trying to scramble. No, we there. Not getting nothing, boy. We are on you. I'm gonna run this little read option. Let's see if we can get something with the QB. Ain't no fun if the QB can't have none, bro. Let's get in this end zone with this QB. Oh yeah, QB. Trip out on them boys.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home.
Here they go, going for it on 4th down again. I don't know what they think they see, but all I see is a stop. They're not getting this, bro. It's 24-0. FCS East, you might as well give up. Oh yeah, we there. Oh my gosh, he got somebody. No. Oh, and he picked it off. Can we take it back? Oh no, that running back fast. Yeah, I thought we could take it back, but now that running back a little too fast.
Understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Calm little dub. We took out FCS East. Our best player was Byron, 60 rush yards, 11 attempts, and he had a touchdown. I think our best player was that guy who got that pick. Look, it was kind of crazy, but you know what? This just a I wouldn't even really count this as a win for real. We still 0-0. FCS East had no chance, or what is this? This FCS West? Yeah, FCS West. Oh, no, this FCS East. FCS East had no chance against us. They got whooped as expected. Let's go to next week, throw some hours into these recruits. Let's get into another game. This is a beautiful sight to see. We did not get locked out by any recruits. We got Bellflower. I'm not saying his location. Kyle, we're 4th on his list. He's about to narrow down to his top 3. We got to put some real hours into him because I do not want to get locked out. 3-star tackle. We need O-line, like I said. Roger Lambo. You know, we 2nd on his list. We're probably not going to do too much. First, 3rd. I feel pretty confident in this class right here. We're gonna have a lot of recruits this class. I've saved some hours from last week, so we still got some hours that we can put into some recruits. Like I said, y'all know the procedure. Go straight to recruiting stage. Whoever the farthest in the recruiting stage, we're gonna put hours in. Now look, he going into narrowing down his top 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 25 more hours into him. Now we got 40 hours in Kyle. Hopefully we can climb up into that top 3 and pass Stanford. Get 3-star right tackle. We need O-line. I almost want to scout him just to see if he's really even worth it, but it's too late. Put 40 hours into him. We did the social media. We DM'd him, and we gonna talk to his mom, his dad. Let him know we got some NIL money waiting on him. Tell him sign right now, or give him a whooping straight up like that. Roger, we number 2 on his list. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do too much yet. just because we're pretty safe at this number 2 spot, and I kind of want to save up some hours before we get to the bye week. So I'm not gonna do nothing with Roger. We're pretty high on his list, so I'm gonna just leave it at 15. I went through, I added hours to everybody whose list we were low on. I'm feeling pretty confident about this class. Like I said, you know, we just trying to secure Kyle, right tackle. I'm trying to save some hours for this bye week. But yeah, I went through and gave everybody hours who needed it. Let's get into this next game. Week 2, we got Washington State, man. Washington State is looking solid. 76 defense, 79 offense. This might be a tough game. I'm gonna play the full game, man. We going from first snap to last. We're gonna battle with Washington State. Let's see who can come out on top. I would love to go into week 3 2-0. That would be great. We probably at the top of our division if we do that. But let's go ahead and get into the game.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the POWERHOUSE. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's see what this Washington State offense talking about. Okay, they gotta. Okay, hold on. Somebody gotta watch that. Oh, okay. See, this be my issue, bro. I be always trying to hit stick. It's been like this since like Madden 20, bro. I have to stop hit sticking. But yeah, that's a pretty big completion for their first play. We need to put a stop to this run though. They probably about to run it. I anticipated right. It's a QB run too. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of yards. I tried to strip him. I don't know why, but every QB in this game got freaking 99 carrying. They don't fumble the ball, which is annoying, but it's okay. Let's bring some people in. We kind of look like we might be showing blitz a little bit. Let's get closer to the middle though. Frick. Good tackle though. That's a good tackle. I'm not mad at that. Let's get into some man though. Let's get into some man. 2nd and 7. We need to put an end to this drive. I don't like how they're creeping up the field. They had 2 big plays to start off. We need to get a sack or something. Okay. Get him. Okay, that's good. I thought they might have turned that upfield, but they didn't. We was there. We gonna run man again though. We need to get in that backfield. He got a little bit too much time back there for my liking. We gonna QB contained too. Okay, I picked the wrong route to chase. No, I didn't. That's what I like to see. We had pressure on him. He couldn't get the ball off. Now we better go on the offensive side. Now we got to start off strong on offense, man. I'm trying to start off putting 7 on the board, not 3, 7. We're going to start off with this little speed option. This was horrible. Okay. We lost yards in our first play, but you know what? A setback is a setup for a comeback. We're going to make up that ground on this play right here. Let's go. Let's keep it simple to start off. Let's just do stick. We all know stick. That's a classic play. We just need a couple yards to make it back. You know, I'm trying to have a little 3rd and 8 or something like that. Who's open? X is going to be open. That's a good pass right there. Under pressure, you threw a good pass. That's a first down. I like that, QB. He's showing me some stuff right there. I like that. Got a little slot fade action. Look, bro. I'm looking for Y as usual. Oh, my gosh. There's no way the stadium post is affecting us like this. We are in Y. All right, yeah, this is not good. If y'all are getting affected by Washington State stadium posts in week 2 of football, we not playing for nothing. We not going to no bowl game, no playoffs. Why are y'all getting affected by stadium posts? This worries me because when we do get on the map and we start going to bowl games and playoffs, and y'all affected by this low stadium post, how y'all gonna act when we get to the big moments, man? Y'all scaring me, but let's go ahead and snap this ball before I get a. Okay. A is open. Possession catch. Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good pass right there. This QB solid. Let's run a little QB run action real quick. Let's see what he can do with his legs. Okay. He's slow. He is slow. Slide. Oh my gosh, he's slow. Look, my route that I'm looking for right here is B. If B gets open, I'm dodging it to him. I don't care about any kind. Okay, B is not open. X, come on, X. That's what I like to see right there. Usually the BS don't work in my favor when it comes to EA, but right there it did. I like to see that. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably not the right play to run when we on the goal line, but who cares? Get out that pocket. Okay, throw it away. Just throw it. No way. Oh my gosh, that was close. All right, I gotta make better decisions. I gotta be smarter with the ball. We need to run goal line effective plays. I'm gonna run this little mountain Z spot right here. Let's see if we can get in this end zone. I'm looking for Y. I'm gonna put him on a little comeback / curl route. Okay, they guarded it, but B is open. That's a touchdown. Let's go in that end zone. 7.
Catching a run for 6.
We're going to start off the drive with some man. I'm just trying to get a feel for this defense, you know, see how they guard a man is zone. This looks like it might be a run, though. Let's see. It is a run. And we there. We see it all the way through. I like this. What's his name? Owen Chambliss. Owen Chambliss solid. Our linebackers are solid. I'm rocking with Owen Chambliss. I don't know if he's a senior, but if he's not, please don't transfer, Owen. You might be our best defensive player. You've been showing me stuff. Okay, that's a play action. We there, though. We are locking these teams up, man. I don't know. Maybe I should have did a tier 1 team, man. These tier 2 teams, because we suck. Trust and believe, we are horrible. But the teams we playing are horrible, too. So they're not hard to beat. But, you know, it's only the first quarter. You know, maybe they'll show me something. Maybe I'm doubting them. Okay. Pick that. All right. That's wow. I just love to see that. I love when my cornerback just gets his top taken off and gets head top. I just love to see it. How great. Okay. Not too many yards right there. Only 4 yards. Let's put a stop to this. Make sure they don't get in this end zone, though. I don't want to see them get 7. We're not about to go tit for tat right here. I already take back what I said about these teams being bad. Y'all seen the way he just did my corner? See, I spoke too soon. We there, though. Pick that. Ooh, why they testing us? I don't like that. He testing me right now. You basically saying I'm trash, bro. The team trash, but I'm not. I'm the coach. Come on. I'm good. They bad. But I make them better. We got everything locked up. You got nowhere to throw. Ooh, I was on it. I got there late. Oh, my gosh. I just talked bad on my players. And then I just sold my own players. Ah, that's on me right there. You know what? Coaches make mistakes sometimes. But you know what? We learn and we re-up. We finna get a stop here. This might be a run, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's RPO. Okay. Oh, my gosh. He just juked us out of our shoes. But you know what? We got him down. They still not in the end zone. 14 seconds left in the first. We gonna run a little man action here. Hopefully nobody gets burnt. This might be a run. It is a run. No, it's another RPO, and they get in the end zone. All right. We're not about to go tit for tat right here. Starting off the drive with a run. Like I said, if they gonna score, no, we're not trying to go tit for tat. If we have to, we will. They score, we need to score. All right, the run game, we just cannot get nothing going in the run game. I might have to stick with the air attack because the running is not working out. I know I said we might step away from the run, but I'm running again. I like what we have here. If everybody holds their blocks, we can get something going. Okay, I'm not mad at that. What's that, 5 yards? That's a calm little. We can convert right here on third down. I'm looking for Y. I'm looking for Y. I'm looking for X. Y is open. Easy. Come on, that's the first down. We taking what we can get. Our team sucks. We gotta play smart. Starting off with a little QB run. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. He's too slow. Oh my gosh, he's too slow to get anything. That would have been like 3 yards if he was a little faster. Oh yeah, that's wide open space right there. That's field right. Oh my gosh, our whole team is slow. This is the struggles of being on a 2-star team, man. We can get stuff going, but you know we ain't getting no one-play touchdowns around here. Or are we? I praised you last game, but you know maybe I misjudged you. It was FCS East. They suck. Maybe you're really not that good. Didn't go. Let's see what you can do here, though. Oh my gosh. Hit RB. Oh yeah, that's a good pass on the run right there. Okay, didn't go. I feel it. Okay, prove me wrong. Didn't go. We trying to get in the end zone. I do not want the drive to end here. Let's see if we can get going. That's a blitz. That's a heavy blitz. Oh, that's a pick right there. I'm stupid. No, it's not. Hey, hate on me if you want. Sometimes you gotta cheat the game. Look, bro. If the CPU gonna head time me the way they did last drive, I'm gonna do that. We both two can play that game. Come on, man. Let's get in this end zone right here. If my blockers would get out the way, we could have gotten the end zone. Oh my gosh, bro. Hopefully we can get in the end zone right here. I'm running it inside zone, and everybody hold their blocks. Set. Touchdown. Come on, that's 7. Yeah.
Touchdown Aztecs. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow.
I feel like our corners are doing pretty well. They're running a whole lot of RPOs, so we got to figure out how to put a stop to that. That's a stop right there, though. Oh, yeah. Chambliss? Yeah, Chambliss might be my favorite player on this team. He a good user right there. Yeah, Chambliss is nice. I really hope he's not a senior. If he's a sophomore or a junior, I like that because we can keep him. We can upgrade him. He'll be nice. Okay. Oh, this looking like a stop right here. Let's go. That's a stop. Come on, man. I'm going back on offense. Starting off with another QB run. I know my QB is slow, but you know, maybe. Okay, now we're going to give it to the running back. Oh, yeah, that's open space right there. Oh, my gosh. If he was a little bit faster, a little bit more elusive, we would have had something, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. What the? He just tried to kill my receiver. Bro, no, that's unnecessary roughness, bro. That was straight rib shot. Come on, get there. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Way to turn up field, boy. Good blocks. Okay, that's the first down. I'm not mad at it. We slowly but surely we getting closer to that end zone. I think we're gonna get in there. I like this mountain post core right here. I'm gonna flip the play though. Hey, if RB can get free right here, this might be a TD. Okay, this might be man though. Oh, that's a bad pass. That's a good pass actually. That's a good pass right there. Touchdown, 7. This is good defense right here. Oh, this is a pass. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh. Lay that boy out. Lay the boom on him. Call a timeout. Yeah, we finna score too. I'm trying to get. We can go up 3 possessions before half. That'll be even better. Look, I don't know what type of defense they in, but I feel like we could get some good yardage here. That route that Ace Vito was on looking kind of weird, but that corner right there by bot stick, he can get open. Okay, never mind. We not getting nothing. They blitz me. All right, we still need pretty big yards, a pretty big amount of yards to get closer into that field goal range. Nobody open. A is open. Oh my gosh, yo, this QB is nice. Under pressure throws, and he makes them all. We're gonna go ahead and settle for 3 right here. You know, go into the half up 24-7. Oh yeah, that's good. Right through the uprights. Yes, sir. Second half, it's looking like it might be another blowout. We might do these boys worse than we did FCS East, but I don't know. They can still come back. It's a lot of time. I like this play right here though. If RB, you know, can be a little bit faster than that linebacker right there, we can definitely get something moving. RB. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, RB. Good catch, good throw. Let's get upfield. I'm looking for Y. Looking for bot stick. Okay, he's not open. RB is open though. All right, we still get no yards. Actually, we lose a yard. Last chance. Let's see if we can get in his end zone. Looks like they might be in man. Looking for X. Oh yeah, X is open. He getting there? He getting in there. Let's go. This team nice. We back on the defensive end. Let's get a stop so we can get back on offense and keep running up the score. We're trying to get blowouts over here. We need these recruits to understand we are the school you want to go to. Little run play right here. Get them. Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, okay. First down when they first play the drive, but you know I'm not stressing. We still up 31-7. I got a lot of ground to cover before they even get close to narrowing this game down. Another run. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, yeah. It's definitely Heisman right here. Offense can get something shaky, but the defense looking a little spooky. Please don't run it again. We cannot stop the run game. That's 2 big plays straight from the run. They gonna do it again? Okay, no run. We good. That's a pick. Okay, I was right on that. That really should have been a pick, but you know I'm not mad at it. That's a stop. This might be another run up the middle. I hope not, because they keep cooking us with the run. We got here. Not a run. We there? That's pressure. I like that. Way to get back there. Sam Benjamin. Okay, Sam. Okay, Samuel. Show us something, Samuel. It's definitely a pass. Everybody get ready. Yeah, that's locks. Okay, that corner route. Oh my gosh, I saw it all the way through. What is my corner doing? Why did you bite? You know, as the coach, I'll take accountability. That's on me, guys. This a run? It's not a run. Okay, I like that. That's locks right there. 2nd and 10. And boys almost close to first and goal. We got to stop him from getting there though. That's another run. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was really hoping they was running the ball right there. But you know what? It's okay. 36. Hey, one stop, bro. One stop. They got to take day 3. Oh, yeah, we there. We there. We are not there. Okay. Oh, fumble. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep it going. Go ahead, get out of bounds, my boy. Yeah, this game is over with. I don't know how we doing this on Heisman, but we are. I love to see it, though. Big fumble. We're going back on the opposite side of the ball. We're going to start off with this RPO. Let's see if we can get something shaking right here. B probably. I'm going to hit B. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my gosh. If we had a little bit faster of a receiver, that could have been something. Anybody open? Anybody open? Nobody open. Go upfield. Why? Go upfield. Why? Go upfield. Oh, my gosh. I'm tired of them not catching the ball. That's not even a bad pass. Just go up for the ball. Yo, my receivers all got it. My receivers all got CTE, bro. This is crazy. Starting off with man again. Second down to 6. Let's get this stop. Oh, that's a pass. Okay, they might score right here. Not might. They will score right here. We are not fast enough to catch him. All right. 31-14. They look cutting the lead down. I'm not nervous yet. You know, ain't no sweat on my forehead yet, but can't let that happen again. They're going to go for 2 with it. We got to get this stop. Oh, yeah, that's a stop. Come on, man. Yeah, y'all offensive coordinator don't know what he doing, man. 3rd down, man. Let's get this 1st down so we can keep this drive going. Who's open? Who's open? Why is open? What did I say? We taking what we can get. That's a 1st down right there. I like this pass play right here. We got a lot going on. Can the defense handle all that? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, look at all our receivers getting locked up. RB is open, though, as usual. Get upfield. I like that. Go ahead, celebrate on them boys. Alright, that celebration was lame. Never celebrate again, bro. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's why you cut next year. When our running back recruit commits, you're out the team, buddy. You're not else getting took. You got to make up a lot of ground here. 2nd and 20 is looking a little scary for this drive, but you know what? We can still make something happen. You know, I'm tossing it up to X. Why not? Tossing it up to X. Why not? All right, that's why not. And you just get. Oh, they got injured. I thought my guy got injured. I got a little scared. You know, he can get injured. I don't care if they get injured. Go ahead, get injured, man. You know, anything for the win at this point, bro. My first year, I'm on the hot seat already, so we need any type of win we can get. If they get injured, that help us, you know, so be it. Let's see what we can get right here, though. Anybody open? RB. Yeah, this quarterback is great under pressure. I'm going to start off with a pass right here, probably. I don't know, it's a run play. Okay. Do they know they down 2 possessions? Like, bro, this 3 possessions. You need to be passing the ball, bro. Put the ball in the air. They did cook us with the run early in the game, though. So maybe the run play is their best strategy. But we just got to get a stop right here, and that's pretty much game. Okay, they coming out with a pass. I'm on everything. I left the one route. Alright, I cannot let that happen again, bro. I leave the one route. That's wide open. I'm thinking he's going to move to another progression. Nope. Threw it right at my user, and I moved away. We're going to call it a little blitz. We already put pressure on him once. Let's do it again. I'm going to use it to running back. Come on. Oh, they running it? Oh, yeah, we back there. Oh! That's a real grown man hit stick right there, boy. Yeah, you got to get in the weight room running back. Now, let's get this stop. Oh, whoa. Okay, good swat. I was a little scared. That tight end big and my safety small, but that's a good swat right there. Let's end this drive. Don't let him get nothing on 4th down. Come on, man. Go ahead, keep it contained. Let's put a stop to this drive. Yeah, that's it. Swat. Oh yeah, we good. Stop testing my safeties, my corners. Come on, man. We nice. We like that. Low key getting up the field, man. 1st and 10. Minute and 55 left. Realistically, they probably can't win this game, but crazier things have happened in the college football world. Are we on that route? I'm not leaving it this time, and we getting back there. I like to see that. They gonna know huddle it. What is that gonna do for y'all? Y'all still losing this game, man. Coach need to go ahead and throw the white towel, bro. Y'all lost, bro. You on everything. I'm gonna go for a pick. Why not? Almost. I was a little scared he had top me again, but we good. Let's go ahead and get this stop. 3rd and 16. Watch the middle. RPO. I'm on it, though. I see it. We see it. Come on, man. We there. 4th and 18. Easy little stop right here. Come on. Everybody just watch what you need to watch. We there. Swat. Do not let him head top. All right. That's Lucky my fault.
To win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Y'all see that? First, and first again. Hey, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruits that were first on their list. Our recruiting class this year is going to be crazy. We got California this week. California looking like they're going to be a tough team. They got an 81 defense, 79 offense. That being said, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. We're going to take on California, and we're going to see if we can keep all these recruits. You know, we 2-0 right now. We looking good. Hey, 6-6. That was my goal. Looking like we finna surpass it. But I'm going to see y'all on the next one. You know, stay blessed. Stay in prayer. Keep your faith and trust in the Lord. I love y'all, boys and girls. Anybody watching this video, if you watch to the end, I appreciate you. You know, anybody watching who made it this far, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe button. You watched this far, you must rock with me. You know, you must rock with me. If you do rock with me that much to watch this video, because I'm assuming this video is probably gonna be like between 40 minutes and an hour. You know, it's a Dynasty video. It's gonna be pretty long. So if you really rock with me like that to watch this far, go ahead, throw me a little like, subscribe, you know, comment your socials. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know, we trying to stay consistent. You know, this is just the second video of, you know, this little content journey. I still got a lot of work to do. You know, for last video I posted, I don't really know. I guess I'm like, you know, I'm gonna turn this to a little yap outro, but I don't really know how to get the thumbnails right yet. You know, I struggled a little bit. It didn't take too long to edit, but I don't really like editing with CapCut, so I'm gonna try to see if I can finesse a different editing software for free, of course, because we don't got the bread to be spending stuff on these other software editing apps. They be like $1.99 for a subscription. I'm good off that. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. Let's try to stay down, stay consistent, stay in prayer. Keep my faith and trust in the Lord that, you know, if I stay consistent with this, something gonna happen. But just for now, I'm not too worried, you know, whether this gets 5 views or 500, man. I'm just here to see where I can take this, see where y'all can take this, because it's really all about y'all. You know, like I said, 5 views or 500, I appreciate anybody who watches, take the time out of their day to watch, even if you clicked on the video and skip all the way to the end. I don't even care. Just thank you for clicking on it, man. But you know, that's enough of me talking. This video long enough as it is. I've been recording for dang near 2 hours. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and wind down. Y'all boys be safe, stay blessed.